New artwork reveals what Darkseid might have looked like in Zack Snyder's plan. Warner Brothers' first venture into ensemble superhero movies, Justice League, brought together DC's premier heroes to fight a common enemy in Steppenwolf. Sadly, the movie performed poorly at the box office, becoming the lowest-grossing entry in the DCEU. A shame, as it could have become a billion earner considering the potential of its premise. While Snyder got the sole directing credit for Justice League, it was former Marvel Studios director Joss Whedon who had a final say on the film that made its way to theaters, after Snyder had to step away from the project due to a personal tragedy. Whedon came in, manned the extensive reshoots, as well as its post-production. Given that certain aspects of the film were significantly changed, including what was supposed to be a setup for the arrival of Darkseid in Justice League 2. And while it doesn't look like the public will be seeing the villain on the big screen anytime soon, one fan took it upon himself to come up with an image giving people the opportunity to see what the character could have looked like in Snyder's plan. Related, Justice League parademon transformation scene was too scary for WB. From Twitter user Butterbear comes a mock-up photo of Darkseid, offering fans the opportunity to imagine what the character might have looked like if Snyder was able to introduce him on the big screen. It's important to note, however, that the image isn't an official concept artwork from Warner Brothers or Snyder. The fan took it upon himself to create the illustration based on a previously seen blurry concept art from Justice League and update it accordingly to better suit the figure of the character seen in the newly revealed mural from the Shrine of the Amazons. Check out the image below. Updated Darkseid concept based on the new images. And what I can make out from Themis your hashtag JL hashtag RTSC pic.twitter.com/x60x7xs6c. While Snyder's live-action version of the villain is similar to the said image, it still remains to be seen what he could look on the screen after the necessary CGI work is done. Though the design looks good on paper, it would be curious to know how they would be able to execute it on the film. This year Justice League SVFX work had some major problems, including the infamous Superman mustache. But another issue viewers had it with was Steppenwolf's aesthetic. Previously revealed concept art for the character highlighted how his appearance was significantly changed in the movie. Having said that, there have just been too many factors that contributed to the issues that plagued Justice League. Had VFX artists been given enough time to work on the movie, perhaps the aforementioned problems would have been resolved. If Snyder was able to finish the film and translate his full vision on the big screen, maybe it could have been more coherent with previously planted plot seeds having the resolution they were supposed to have. It's no secret that Steppenwolf was just a stepping stone to Darkseid. But with Warner Brothers slowly deviating from Snyder's grand plan, it doesn't seem like he'll be making his live-action debut in the foreseeable future unless Ava DuVernay is looking to introduce him in the upcoming New Gods movie. Source: Butterbear tags. Justice League